Welcome to another Maz Play video. This is MazMojito, and today we're going to be picking up where we left off with Above Snakes. Let's get to it. Alright, so we're back, and where we last left off, we had just unlocked a couple world tiles and placed them down. So now we're just going to go out and do some farming, get some stone here, go ahead and get some wood. We got some berries here, which was not something that was really present on our original starting tile. We got a couple other new world pieces here that we can snap into play. If you have green sides on there, that means that piece is clear to be snapped on. If there's any red side, that means that's not a piece you can at least put into place right now. So as we do major achievements and do major things, we get enough XP to unlock more world pieces. This is a playthrough, a follow-up playthrough, because when I originally played this game, I probably had like 16 world pieces put out there. But again, I took a long break, so I'm just starting fresh. So just a little warning here, when it gets dark, a lot of the zombies and creepy crawlies come out to play. So they're always going to give you some kind of on-screen warning that, hey, you might want to get back to your house and sleep for the night. Otherwise, you'll be fighting some pretty aggressive zombies. You'll still see them during the day, but they're not as aggressive as they are at night. So we're going to go ahead and cook up some meals here. Now it's a 3-slot kind of combination thing. Different ingredients combined make different things. So you just kind of have to do some trial and experimenting here. But you will eventually learn how to cook specific recipes, things that you'll find out in the world, or things that you'll just learn from other characters that you meet as you're playing. So hunger and thirst is something that you have to keep an eye on. As you can see in the bottom right corner, we have 4 categories. One of them is sleep, the other is hunger, the other is thirst. And then the third one is a sanity. That's what the brain symbol is, and that really kind of goes down when it becomes nighttime or you're getting attacked by zombies, and then your character really starts to lose it a little bit with the hallucinations. So we're going to keep going until we're in complete darkness, and then we will reset the clock by going back and sleeping. Alright, so a new day is upon us. We unlocked another world piece, so we're going to go ahead and put that down. By putting that down, looks like we unlocked 2 new blueprints, a pickaxe and an axe. So that is something that we're going to go check on our workbench. Looks like we have to upgrade it in order to make those newer tools. So we will find out what we need for the upgrade, which it looks like we need 3 beeswax. And that's probably something we're going to get just going around chopping trees in the deeper forest. When you unlock the tiles that give you the option for like big forest wooded areas, one of those trees usually have wood camp. We did unlock a survivors camp, which is a unique world map piece, and by putting these unique world map pieces down, you often either unlock new quests or you unlock new resources that are just specific to that tile. So we have a bunch of objectives on the left side: upgrade your workbench, find a lake, cook a berry bowl, find a survivor's camp. So we're going to go through the process of getting all those tasks done, chopping and harvesting a couple more trees, because as we do that, makes our experience bar in the bottom right corner for the world pieces increase and fill up. Once those get filled up, we unlock new world pieces. It's pretty quick to unlock these pieces. Just chopping trees alone and harvesting rock and berries and stuff fills up that that world piece bar pretty quick. So, and plus we're low on supplies. We just leveled up in our axe skill, so we should be able to cut trees down a little bit faster, or at least get some supplies back. But as you can see, that world piece bar is filling up pretty quick. A couple more trees and we'll probably unlock another piece. Okay, so it makes sense to put the camp down right there since we just unlocked it. And boom, it's right next to our house, so we should be able to just step right over and get our next quest objectives. We still have to find a lake, which basically means that we have to unlock more world pieces, and one of those world pieces will be different types of water. Tiles, I guess, if you will. So we're just going to keep going through, and we still need to get beeswax so that we can upgrade our workbench and pick some more berries so that we can cook a berry bowl. So we still got a couple things to do, and we're just going to keep going around harvesting and quickly filling up that world piece. We just unlocked another one, and there's that world piece I was talking about, plain/lake. And there are some things we need to do there, which is basically go to the cartography table and unlock. We're going to go ahead and make this forest a little bit bigger. That'll probably give us more opportunity to find beeswax. And usually beeswax is going to have, you'll see the bees kind of hovering around the tree. That's how you know you'll get some beeswax out of it. But if we go inside and look at the cartography table, we'll be able to unlock the world piece with half of a lake on it. So for now, we're just keep collecting because we need all these resources, but at the same time, we'll just keep building out our map. All right, so we unlock, at least we have the option to unlock 2 new pieces at our cartography table. So we're gonna go ahead and unlock Plains Lake. And we don't have enough resources to unlock that other tile, but at least we can start working on building our lake. We'll go ahead and collect more resources, fill up that progress bar, and we'll go ahead and slap that lake down so that we can start building that out. And we have enough rocks so we can do the pine forest / plains. So this way we can make that giant square of forest area and look through that for hunting, as well as a higher chance to get beeswax. All right, so with that warning message, you just saw the importance of resting. As you can see, I'm taking some fatigue hits there, and my water's really low. So between the combination of being thirsty, which I can address either by getting water from the lake once I have an appropriate canteen or container. Now I can also address that by eating huckleberries. So we actually have the lake tile now, so that now we can actually build out a true full lake. And by doing that, that's going to unlock fish, and it's going to unlock 10 ore, so that we can make some blacksmith type items. We also unlock some log foundations, so we can now expand our base and make it maybe twice as big or twice as long. So that is something else that we're going to be doing, because that also unlocks world pieces a lot faster. But looking at my progress bar in the bottom right, or my health bar at the bottom right, my stomach is empty and I am very thirsty. So those are some things that I'll have to take care of. But first I'm going to throw down some foundations, since I have plenty of wood to go ahead and do that. All right, so since I have this world piece down with water on it, I'm going to go ahead and scoop some water. Now, you don't want to drink that dirty water. You want to take that back to the cooking pot and boil it up, so that it can be mixed with other ingredients to make like some soups or some broths or something like that. We're going to go ahead and expand out this lake to make it a nice kind of like square-ish shape lake, kind of like what I'm doing for the forest right now. But that's going to give us a longer shore to work with, which in turn is going to give us more tin ore, more fish, and more opportunities to scoop up some dirty water, so that we can take it back for cooking. Okay, so we're going to take a short break from building to go talk to our neighbors and see what kind of quests that they have for us. And doing these quests will also allow us to open up new crafting technology, as well as open up new tiles where we can discover new resources and stuff like that. So most of the time, these world tiles that have people on it, NPCs, they're usually going to lead you to something new that's going to be unlocked in the game. It can't be unlocked into the game until you talk to them and do their little quests. So we'll see what they need, and then we'll go ahead and put down the proper tile, world tile, to make sure we can complete that quest. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cook up that dirty water that we got along with some huckleberries. And that's going to give us a cooked meal. As you can see, that particular meal has a water drop symbol in it. So that's going to increase our water level, thirst level. And then this particular symbol has a stomach symbol on it. So this is going to focus more on our food level. So each of these different cooked meals will have different symbols on them, depending on, and they give you like a little highlight at the bottom that tells you how much of that specific category they're going to fill up. So this is a quick and easy way to take care of your health bars down at the bottom right, and also to unlock new cooking recipes. All right, so 3 slots of dirty water makes regular water, and it really tips you off on if you are on track to unlock a new recipe when you see a giant question mark that says, hey, this can potentially unlock a new recipe. Now, obviously, if you see something that says inedible, you don't want to make that. Anything else is just going to be generic recipes as far as for food or water, but you really want the ones that actually have a full name to the item that you're making, because that's going to give you more bang for your buck when it comes to the eating and drinking. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start working on these plains pieces because that's something that we unlocked not too long ago. And by putting that down, we unlocked another world piece that we can research at the cartography table, actually two. So that particular item is the unique world piece, and that's going to actually be the lost provisions one. That's the one that the 2 gentlemen you talked to sent you on the quest for. So you can only complete that quest by putting that unique world piece down. So as you can see, we started like a little bit of a plains there. We only really have an option to put another corner piece of the plains there to make a very small square of plains area. But we just have to kind of play a little Tetris here with the world map and get the right pieces down in order for us to complete the mission. So, so far, I think we made some pretty good progress. We really expanded the map. We unlocked quite a few world pieces, starting off with 4. Now we're up to way more. So at this point in the game, I think we're going to go ahead and put a bookmark in the video, and we're going to come back and play this some more in future episodes if this is something that you guys really enjoy seeing. So as usual, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. And we will see you in the next video.